everybody. I'm Robert. I'm here with Kristen. I wanted
Hello.
to have a little discussion here with Kristen about dinosaurs today. So, would that be
Cool.
okay with you, Kristen?
Yeah, I want to talk about dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. Everybody loves dinosaurs, right?
Here's the question: what dinosaur do you like best?
Oh, well, I pretty much like all dinosaurs. And, Ella loves dinosaurs. Ella actually had her third birthday recently, and the theme of her birthday was all about dinosaurs. So she'll probably like watching this. Yeah, so maybe let's start with the Brontosaurus.
Well, what does that mean, Brontosaurus?
So brontosaurus actually means thunder lizard. Bronto means thunder in Greek, and saurus means lizard.
I didn't know saurus meant lizard. I can't
Yeah.
believe my whole life I didn't know that.
Yep. So thus, most, dinosaurs, the saurus part of it is a lizard.
Now,
So
this was one of the bigger dinosaurs, right?
yes, so the thunder lizard, the brontosaurus, was actually it was that huge dinosaur that had the very long neck and the long tail. It weighed 25 tons. It was 15 feet high and 70 to 90 feet long. So to try to picture that, picture a school bus, because a brontosaurus was about the size of a school bus. It was one of the largest dinosaurs to ever live on Earth.
It had a long neck, right?
Yep.
And it had a long tail.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the reason for that actually was because it was such a heavy dinosaur, and when it was standing up, it had to have a tail as long as its neck so that it wouldn't just fall over. Because, that would have been weird, right? Just like,
Wow.
it had to keep its balance. So the tail had to be as long as the neck.
Wow. Did the dinosaurs live for like a short time or a long time?
Well, the brontosaurus actually had one of the longest lifespans of any dinosaur. The brontosaurus lived to about 100 years. And these days, there aren't that many animals that live that long. The giant tortoise lives till 100 years. So, very few animals nowadays live to 100 years old.
Wow.
Long time.
Interesting. Yeah, yeah. So was the Brontosaurus the kind of dinosaur that could like get in fights and maybe eat another dinosaur or something?
No, the
No?
brontosaurus was a pretty nice dinosaur. So the brontosaurus was an herbivore. So the brontosaurus ate leaves and did not eat meat. So it wasn't a carnivore. It didn't go hunting other animals. It had a lot of very dull teeth so that it could basically chew on branches before it swallowed them. And actually, this is very interesting, but scientists these days don't even think that dinosaurs roared. They actually think that the dinosaurs either cooed or mumbled with their mouths shut. So I think the brontosaurus, like
Well, come
probably. I
on,
mean,
help
I
me
mean, I don't
out. What are you talking
like
about here? What kind of
like
sound are you talking about?
or
Oh,
But see, I mean, it
okay.
was just like ate leaves. It just mumbled,
Oh.
and so I don't think it was a mean dinosaur. I think it was a nice dinosaur.
Were they smart?
Well, they were very smart, but a lot of people think that because dinosaurs were so huge, including the Brontosaurus, and their brains were relatively so small, that they must be not very intelligent. But that's not really true. Actually, the size of their brains made them healthier because there was so much stress on their hearts to pump blood up through their bodies, through their necks to their brains, that having a smaller brain made it a more healthy dinosaur. And then basically it could have a normal blood pressure, get the amount of blood that it needed to its brain without it being over stressed, which if it had a big brain, that would have been a problem. So actually I think it's they were very intelligent.
Hmm. I heard a weird story about like maybe dinosaurs had nostrils up on their head or something like that. Have you ever heard that?
That's true. That's true. There's actually a lot of dinosaurs that had their nostrils on top of their head above their eyes. And the reason for that is because, like in the case of the Brontosaurus, it would reach its neck deep into swamps. And so it would be able to submerge the top of its head down into the swamp and grab leaves without fear of drowning. And so that was the advantage to having the nostrils on top of the head instead of lower
So
down on the face.
like if I was snorkeling, right, I could have my face in the water but still be breathing, right?
Exactly, exactly. So it was actually a, an advantage to dinosaurs to have their nostrils farther on the top of their head, especially if they were in wet areas.
Wow.
Interesting, huh?
Well, yeah, we'll have to do this again. This was
Yeah,
really fun.
this was fun. I mean,
Well,
shout out to Ella.
yeah. Hi. Hi,
We love you,
everybody.
Ella.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Ella. Hi. Hi, Nikki. Are you there, Nikki?
Alex, Nikki. Cool.
All right.
Let's do it again. Let's talk
yeah.
about another dinosaur soon.
Okay, well, that's a wrap. See you, everybody.